Hi, my name is Daniel Cohen. I'm a product application specialist for Caterpillar BCP Attachments. I'm here today to talk a little bit about our PC306 cold planer with our newest feature, Smart Creep Control. So the Smart Creep Control on our PC306 cold planer is the next step in making operators more productive. When running an attachment like this, normally you would set your creep control to a level that would allow you to drive the machine slow enough to accommodate most of the material you're planing, but inevitably you're going to come into a section that is maybe a little more compacted, a little harder to cut, and the operator's going to have to back off that drive command. Or maybe they go into a section that's a little looser and easier to cut. Well, then your creep control is actually limiting how fast the machine can move, and it's going to limit your productivity. So our Smart Creep Control for the cold planer is very similar to an adaptive creep or an adaptive cruise control on a car. Maybe you set your cruise control to 70 miles an hour. If you come up behind a car that's going a little slower, your adaptive cruise control will adjust the speed of your car to match that car. And then when that car moves over or gets out of the way, your adaptive cruise will then speed your car back up to your set point. That's essentially what adaptive creep's going to do for you. You set that creep control setting, you drive into a harder spot, the machine's automatically going to slow down a little bit to cut that harder material. Then when you're through that, it's going to speed back up, all without your operator ever having to adjust the drive control. If the tool does stall, maybe you run up against something really hard, the machine has the capability to stop, back up, free the stall, get the tool spinning again, and then re-engage the material you're cutting without the operator ever having to move the drive control. So this is going to make a new operator more productive. It gives a little more leniency on where you set your creep control, and it's also going to make an experienced operator more relaxed. It's one less thing that he has to focus on if he's not having to constantly modulate that drive control. So we do have an additional screen, similar to our other smart attachments. When you connect this, you're going to get an extra screen on your advanced display that shows you all those options for Smart Creep. It's going to show you a nice pressure gauge, so you can see that the Smart Creep feature is keeping you in your green zone or your most productive zone. And you can see if it starts getting up towards the red, the Smart Creep may actually back the machine off to stay in that green region. If you want to find out some more information about Caterpillar cold planers and Smart Creep technology, we've got a great video on YouTube, as well as a lot of information on cat.com, so check us out there.